I'm hoping you can help me out. I'm trying to figure out an issue that I'm having with my Midi pedal, a number of issues, and I'm following the advice that Christian gives in this video here. And there's some things that I'm wondering if I'm setting up incorrectly, and so I watched this video that Christian made, and there's some things that I'm noticing that are kind of contradictory to what he's stating here. If I open this up and press play here, you'll hopefully see what I'm talking about here.
The same thing as this IAC driver. And in the MIDI tab, you need to make sure the preferences look like this, that you've got an IAC driver here, and in the input, the remote. Now, I've got an output, and for the input, remote is on, and for the output, track is on. If they are both on and they look like this for both of them, then you will get some MIDI feedback issues. So you need to make sure. Okay, so I did that, and then he mentioned the MIDI feedback issues by turning those off, but then I don't know if this had something to do with it. But the next screen, you'll see the IAC driver
that he does have it on.
And track is on.
Both track and remote.
Driver output. I hope that is clear. Great. Wonderful. The other thing that...
Right here. So you can see track and remote are on the IAC. And I didn't know if maybe that's why I should have both on, but even then that wasn't helping me. Anyhow, I just wanted to show this, that it's a little confusing when he says you shouldn't have track and remote on both on at the same time, and yet he has it on here. So I don't know if that was for a different reason.
What we need to do is go to
my preferences. Okay, so 5, let's see, let me know if I'm doing this right. So I'm going to do that one, and that one, all the same. That's how Christian says to do it. Just map them all to the same key. So I've done that. And now I'm going to press play.
1, 2.
If I hit C on this,
3, 4.
it turns all of them on. As you can see, 5, 6, 9, and 10 are on. If I hit it again, it turns them all off.
2, 3.
Why is it doing that? You know, whereas with key, if I hit R, as you can see, R is mapped to those. So 5, 6, 9, 10. If I hit R, you can see 6 and 10 are on, 9 and 5 are off. Switch it again, 5 and 9 are off, 6 and 10 are off. So that works there. Let me just kind of show you my preferences here. This is how I've got it set up. Right now I've got it set up as IAC. Since I'm on the same computer, I'm going to go preferences, communication, it's connected. Pro presenter set to IAC driver since I'm doing it from the same computer. So take those off, and that should do it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It starts playing this random song in my list here, and then it pulls up a different background. And I'll go to a different song. Praise the Hallelujah.
Intro.
Switches.
2, 3,
You can see
4.
that's obviously different. So we go there.
Verse 1.
Then it switches. And plays this other song. So let me show you my settings on my, let's see which one is it. Yeah, it's this one. So I'm going to open this one up. So this is playlist 1. So that's what that first MIDI note is. The second one is, this is number 2 in that list, which it goes to there. And then this is slide 1, which you saw it did go to that slide. And then that's slide 2, which is where it's at. That's where I stopped it. This is slide 3, and so on and so forth. So why is it picking some random picture in here in my images, as well as at the same time picking some random song in the list somewhere? I don't understand. And it only seems to happen when I'm in that particular session view under that advanced Ableton things.
One, two, intro, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, intro, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's repeating because of this. But it's working. It works fine from here. So I know my MIDI mapping is correct. So I did the consolidate to a new file, and I brought that into, just like the video shows at Christian shows. So maybe, I don't know quite how to read this, but this is what occurs when I press play on, say, greater things, or great things. So I don't know if you see something here that stands out to you, but that's what's happening. So anyhow, hope you can help. Okay, so I wanted to show you my settings on the MIDI commander that I have here. I'm using a custom one where all 8 of these are CC'd, if that makes sense. So I go down, see key 1, CC number 80, key 2, 81, key 3, 82, key 4, 83, key A, 84, key B, 85, key C, 86, and key D, 87. So that's my settings on this.